Welcome to the another segment of tense. Today we are going to talk of past perfect tense. Needless to say that tense is like a three-branch tree deeply rooted in the soil of grammar. And then its branches scale the height of language. Here I wish to tell that tense are of three types: present tense, past tense, and future tense. What is a tense? Grammatically, tense is an inflation of verb, usually used to indicate when an action happened. It is of four types. It is like three birds sitting on a ladder. That can be four steps. First step is indefinite tense, second continuous, third perfect, and final perfect continuous. In terms of past tense, it is past indefinite, past perfect, continuous, and past continuous. So sequentially we studied past indefinite tense, past continuous tense. Now the turn of the discussion of past perfect tense. What is a past perfect tense? Hark! Again, welcome to the jungle safari of tense. We locate a house in the jungle, and there we noticed that Lolita had carried pitcher on her head. She had carried water to water the plant. Moving to this segment of the jungle safari, here we do have again with us Priyanka Rajput. She will be leading us to this journey of tense, and that is past tense. Past tense is also divided into four segments: past indefinite, having structure, subject plus verb second plus object. Similarly, the second division of past tense is past continuous. Again, its base structure is subject plus was verb plus verb first plus ing plus object. Next structure is past perfect tense, base structure having subject plus had plus verb third plus object, and that finally leads to past perfect continuous, whose base structure is subject plus had plus been plus verb first plus ing plus object plus since and for plus time. Today we are here to discuss past perfect tense, and in this jungle safari our leader is Priyanka Rajput. So over to Priyanka Rajput.
Hello friends, today I will tell you about past tense. Past tense is of four types: past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Today we will study past perfect tense. The structure of past perfect and affirmative is subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, goats had eaten the grass. Negative. Subject plus had plus not plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, I had not done it. Interrogative. Had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, had I taken my exams? Interrogative negative. Had plus subject plus not plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, had I not taken my books from you? WH question. Interrogative. WH family plus had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, where had I forgotten my books? WH question. Interrogative negative. WH family plus had plus subject plus not plus third form of the verb plus object. For example, why had I not attended my computer classes?
This is after talking to Pinka Rajput, we came across that past perfect tense has 6 different possibilities of sentences, namely affirmative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence, interrogative sentence, and leading finally WH question and then WH negative. What about its usages? For that segment, she will be focusing light on the usages of past perfect tense. Here we have again a peacock with us that will narrativize uses of past perfect tense. We have gone through past indefinite, we have gone through the usages of past continuous. Let us move to the usages of past perfect tense. Yes, over to Prinka Rajput.
So here I will tell you about the usage of past perfect tense, where we use past perfect tense for an action or the state before the past time. Let us compare the two examples. When I arrived, the meeting began. I arrived, then the meeting began in this. The second example, when I arrived, the meeting had begun. In this, the meeting began before I arrived. Here there are the two examples. We compared it that when I arrived, the meeting began. The exclamation is this: I arrived, then the meeting began. But in the second sentence, the meeting began before I arrived. So thank you.
So before that, again to recapitulate, when do we use past perfect tense? We use for an action or state that happened before the past time. Means I had taken my breakfast. Similarly, for better understanding, there has been a comparison offered by Prinka. What was the comparison? When I arrived, the meeting began. This sentence has an explanation that I arrived, then the meeting began. Arrival is first. And then second example, let us look at it. When I arrived, the meeting had begun. Means the meeting began already before I arrived. So we had completed the journey of past perfect tense. Very soon we will be welcoming you to the jungle safari of past perfect continuous tense. Till then, bye bye.